Tune 45. Stylecraft and Gamma Plus did a thing. What is going on, everybody? Really quickly, I just wanted to kind of update everyone with what is happening with my Stylecraft hitter. I recently just made a few upgrades. If you know, this thing has been equipped with the one blade. So you got the X-Pro fixed blade and you got the cutter blade, which is the one blade. So this is the wide version. If you're not familiar, you better get hip and get you one of those things, because that is a beast. So you can see there's an attachment going on at the bottom. This is the PowerClip. It is a wireless charging adapter from Tune 45, and it's sitting down, or when I set it down, it's going on top of a plastic wireless expansion charging pad. So this pad is what allows you to wirelessly charge this tool with the PowerClip at the end. So the PowerClip is an attachment that you put at the end like that. It's simple, goes right in there, and you just plug it in, boom, and you set it down like that, and you got your charge. So real quick, what I'm gonna do is also change out or switch out the lid, because I'm gonna make this thing all black. Light blue, it is my favorite color. Well, that looks a little grimy, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean that out. Okay. Got most of that grime off of there. Clean that up too. And what I'm going to do is, of course, just grab a lid from my old box. I'm going to trade. And usually in this case, I would always keep the skeleton, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And before I do that, because I just kind of cleaned out all that grease, I'm gonna go ahead and get some grease on there. This is the clipper grease that I do use, electric grease. Yep. Got that ready to go. Boom. Yep. So as far as the PowerClip here, for anybody that's wondering if this thing is worth it, I definitely highly recommend it. Go for it. It is a better look for your station. Besides, this mat can be used for many different things. And another thing is, it doesn't feel weird having this attached onto your trimmer or clipper still as you work with the tool itself. When you're lining somebody up, this thing is almost like not even there. Personally, it helps with balance and, you know, kind of just like an extra extension on your trimmer or clipper, but it's almost like it's not even there, honestly. And whatever that added on weight is, it almost helps you cut a little bit better, if that makes any sense. And like I say, it looks great on your station. It can save you a bunch from all the cords. I actually am thinking if maybe I might switch out each spot, but if I did do that with this Gamma Plus mat, the only issue would be my magnetic stand here would probably be no longer, you know, able to be utilized, because the mat or the pad itself kind of goes over that. So that wouldn't be a good idea. And I actually do use my magnetic stand there. So yeah, I highly recommend it. You can find this Tune 45 attachment as well as the pad on the website at Gamma Plus as well as Stylecraft has this. Otherwise, go to 245, they got you covered. And I'm not just trying to upsell some kind of cool device. This thing's actually worth it. I've been using it almost a week now, and it's coming very handy. And really soon, stay tuned for my review on this mat after using it for, let's say, about 6 to 8 months now. Almost a year, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I've been using this mat, and stay tuned for how I feel about if this thing is worth it, because I am not one of those people that just gets things because it looks cool or uses things because they are nice looking. You know, it's the hottest new thing. No, it's because I really actually do truly appreciate them, and they work in my favor. So I appreciate you all watching. Stay tuned. If you like this video, if you found it helpful in any way, please comment, share, and get you a plastic wireless expansion charging pad, as well as the charging adapter for many different tools. It's not just for Gamma or Stylecraft, but you know me, in Stylecraft and Gamma I trust. That's what I use, that's what I rock with. But definitely leave a comment. Do you have this expansion pack? I know I'm a little bit late on this, but for those of you who know about this or have known about it, how do you like it? How's it been treating you? Is it worth the money, or is it completely just a waste? Because I know some people definitely don't know something when they haven't tried it. Sometimes it takes a second to come around to it. I'm one of those people that have to do my homework first, or sometimes I'm just late to the party. You know, it is what it is. So definitely don't be one of those people that's just stuck in the past. When you're behind on something and you're just not very aware of what it is, hey, listen, you have to get on with the times. And there's some things that just need to be left alone. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And that's, like I said, I never upsell anything that I don't think is worth it to anybody. So 245, Stylecraft and Gamma Plus did a thing. Get on it. Before I end the video, I wanted to quickly demonstrate how well this thing performs with the PowerClip attached to it. On one of my young guys, of course, he came in. He usually wears twists, or two-stranded twists rather. And he's a young guy. You know how they are wearing it nowadays. He's got a bunch of lint in it and everything. This is pretty much bed hair or hoodie hair. But I have, of course, the one blade, the wide version on here, equipped with my trimmer. So as usual, hold that ear down, start at the top, front part of the ear, and work your way down the nape. Take your time, take it easy, keep your hand nice and controlled. And like I say, this thing does perform very well. So I just kind of wanted to demonstrate really quickly how well it does when you are working with the PowerClip still attached. You do not have to leave the PowerClip on. You can really just simply pull this off, but I just wanted to kind of demonstrate how efficient and how well this trimmer will perform regardless to that attachment still being on. So it's definitely a snug fit. It's on there pretty flush, so it's not going anywhere. This thing won't go flying off unless you're just being super really aggressive, and I haven't even attempted to do that. But anyway, look, listen, invest into the tools that you see fit for you. Shop Stylecraft and Gamma. They got you covered. You know, use my discount code J.Exquisite. Get you a good old nice deal. You know, get quality. This company is the leading company in the game right now. Some people may argue that, but it's just the simple truth. It is the facts. If you are not using anything from Stylecraft or Gamma, you need to get on that ASAP. You know this. I mean, look at that. Easy lines, simple, all full control. You place a blade on a space, an area, and it does all cutting for you. All you gotta do is know how to use your finger placement. Your tool should do the work based off of how you handle it. It's as simple as that. This is a very difficult texture, as most textures are difficult in their own unique ways. Not because he has a tight curl, it's just, it's a different texture to work with. And this one blade is handling it with ease. What I will definitely be putting out soon is a full haircut, which will include the gold one blade as well as the one blade which is on the Cyborg. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to do a comparing to see which blade is better, what is the difference. I personally believe they are the same. As far as what motor is running the one blade is what will determine how efficient the cut is or how well it will cut. So like in this case, I'm using it on the hitter. I love the hitter. If you know me by now, the hitter is my go-to. I know some people are like, yeah, you need to get something a little bit stronger. You need to do this, you need to get that. Yeah, sure, whatever. The hitter, I trust in 100%. I back it. This thing goes. It does the job. It does what you need it to do. But anyways, you can see this thing is pretty efficient. It's solid. It's definitely doing the job. You can't go wrong. This is my money maker. And like I said, the tools you purchase should always fit ergonomically friendly in hand. And one thing that Stylecraft and Gamma Plus does is exactly that. With extra attachments and these different upgrades, such as, upgrading a blade, the grips maybe, for example, it's all to make the work fun, easy. You should be having a blast when doing this. When I'm creating these lineups, I'm having a good time because I know the kid, the adult, whomever is in the chair will be happy with the work. So the tools you use should always be comfortable. With that being said, when it comes to ergonomics, Gamma Plus as well as Stylecraft have you covered. Look at that symmetrical lineup. Exquisite. Looks great. So all that's needed now is to pretty much do some touch-up work with the razor and he's good to go. But anyway, look, hey y'all, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Definitely check out the video description. I'm going to leave some details in it for you to all check out, whether it's for the items that you need to purchase, the tools that I use. The tools that are in this video, of course, will be listed below. So definitely go in the description, check everything out. If you gotta go shop Stylecraft or Gamma, use my discount code, J.Exquisite. They got you covered over there. Everything you need is there. Check out Tune 45. They got some amazing stuff. My guy Beam, Sean, the whole team, they're killing it over there. So vibe out with their stuff. See how you feel. Like I said earlier in the video, I would never recommend or upsell anything that won't be worth your money, your time. Everything you do should be elevating your work, your quality, boosting your, not ego, but just your confidence. You need to build that confidence up. You want to be on point. You want to be sharp when you're working. You don't want to be just doing stuff because it's the cool thing to do. For example, the Gamma Plus Evo Mister here. The Mister is a must to have in your arsenal. If you don't have one, purchase one. Make the experience for your clients the best that they've ever had. I know some people that lose it off of this thing. Simply seeing it in a video will invite clients to your chair. Remember, everything is an investment. Leave a comment, share this video, follow me on my different platforms, subscribe to this channel. I'll catch you on the next one.